Good morning from Bagatelle, where it's time for the penultimate vlog from our trip here to France.
We have been having such a good time, and if you haven't already, be sure to check out all the vlogs that we've uploaded from this trip because it's been fantastic.
It really has been an amazing adventure, lots of new parks as well, new things to see. The weather's been pretty on our side as well.
Yeah, it has, yeah, like we've only had a little bit of rain and the sun's shining today, but it's a little bit nippy.
It is, but we've got our layers on, and yeah, we're here at Bagatelle. I've only been to this park once, and that was back in 2018, so looking forward to getting back today.
And I've never been here before, so I'm not too sure what to expect, so I'm looking forward to getting inside.
It's actually owned by the Looping Group, so the same company that own quite a few theme parks throughout Europe, including Drayton Manor and the Westminster Safari Park back in the UK. And straight away, what's different about this park is the fact that the parking's on the other side of the road. Then you have to go under a subway or use the lifts to get over to the main entrance just there. Morning, George. Hello. Oh. And it's just gone 10:30 and the park has opened for the day. Yeah, 10:30 until 6 are the hours here today. And here we are inside the park. Got the mascot out just over here as well. Hey, nice fountain down here at the front. Yeah, from what I remember, I mean, it's been 8 years, but it's a reasonable sized park this with some really nice attractions. So looking forward to getting back on everything today. Nice family park. There goes the train. You got the log flume off to the left hand side. One of the roller coasters just there. And yeah, straight away you can tell from the design of a lot of the buildings that it is a Looping Group park. Like, you look at the style of this, it's very similar to what they did at Drayton Manor. The looping shop just there as well, a little touch. And of course, Pleasurewood Hills was owned by the Looping Group for a number of years. It's not anymore, but yeah, you can tell a lot of the buildings look very similar to that as well. Well, we're making our way down here to the back of the park first to ride their signature roller coaster. This is Triops, opened here in 2012. Vekoma in Vertigo. So yeah, it's basically a Vekoma boomerang, but suspended. So yeah, you sat underneath the track. And it's quite funny because you can face each other on here as well. Yeah, this actually used to operate at Liseberg in Sweden back in the day, this exact one. Yeah, only operated for a short amount of time at Liseberg. Let's go and start the day on this. Intense from what I remember. And here we go, we got a dispatch on the front row. Nice smooth lift hill. Is it going to be smooth during the main part of the ride? We'll find out. So we're going to be going forwards first, then of course backwards on this in Vertigo. Let's go. Woo! Hey! Whoa! Not too bad. We're all right. Ah! Woo! Hey! The key is keep your head forward. Woo! Oh! Straight into it. Here we go. Woo! Whoa! Woo! Whoa! Oh, I enjoyed that. That was really intense. Really intense. Oh, that was fantastic. Yeah, not too rough at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like the smoothest coaster out there, but still for an older Vekoma, that was pretty good. Triops. Certainly a lot smoother than some of the standard boomerangs I've done, which is surprising with it being inverted. Well, there we go, you just joined for a front row POV on Triops, and I actually really enjoyed that. It's been 8 years since I've been on it, so I couldn't really remember how it was. Charlotte's up there now on the front row. Hey! I like how close you can get to it. I think she was screaming. We have some good views up there as well. We're not actually too far from the coast. The English Channel is only a few miles from here. And yeah, we've got one more park coming up, and that'll be Denley's Park tomorrow before we go back on the Eurotunnel. There she is. Hey. I don't think she enjoyed that by the sound of it. It was intense, I know that. Here we go, George, here comes Mummy.
No.
How was it?
I just need to go to the gift shop and see if they sell any brand new ears in there. I proper whacked my ears. I really didn't like that. It was really uncomfortable. We got around the first bit and I thought, oh no, I've got to go around this backwards. And my ears, oh God, they're so sore.
I thought you weren't enjoying it.
Not a fan at all of that one.
Would you rather ride that or a standard Vekoma boom round, would you say?
I don't like either of them. I just find them really uncomfortable. But I've done it. But yeah, I think I need to go and get some new ears. I'm just going to go and see if they've got some in the gift shop.
Okay, yeah, ask if they've got any bags whilst you're there. Bagatelle. Now it is only the second day of the season when we're filming this vlog, and yesterday they opened a brand new ride, and that is North Storm. Yeah, look at this. Really excited to get on this ride. And yeah, not very busy on the queues either. That's what you notice at a lot of the parks in mainland Europe. They've just got so many rides, so queues don't often build up that much. But yeah, quite a big thrill ride for them to put here, North Storm, manufactured by Technical Park. So we're going to give this a go now. But yeah, it's nicely themed in. Landscaping all around the side. Yeah, looks good. Got all the misters on around here as well. Part of the theming. Yeah, the entrance is down here at the back. This is right next door to Famous Jack, which is the spinning coaster. Oh, this is cool. A bit like a little viewing area at the top there. Yeah, and the entrance must be around here for North Storm. Oh, there we go. Get the mists on. New ride. Got a little bit of indoor queue line here, just a couple of shipping containers, but still it's something. Some old maps and stuff there, a bit of park history, old logos, and a mug down there, look at that. Always great getting on a brand new ride. And yeah, a little bonus for the trip as well. I didn't realise until we were actually booking the tickets that there was a brand new ride here. So yeah, little bonus. And yeah, this isn't a gyro swing, it does go all the way over, 360. Good view to Famous Jack, the spinner. There we go, getting some good momentum now. Ooh, a bit windy. Woo. Yeah, quite a big ride for them to put in here. It's been a very much family park. Yeah, another big thrill ride. Woo! Wow, what a view. One more swing, I reckon, until we make it. Oh. Woo! There we go. Woo! Wow. Oh, that is some hang time. Blood rushing to your head. Woo! Oh, this is really good. Woo! Really intense ride. Woo! Oh, wow. That was a lot of hang time. Woo! Yeah, we were upside down for ages there. Like the location as well, next to the Vekoma and Vertigo. Like the two big thrill rides in the park right next to each other. Yeah, that was great. I tell you what, Technical Park built some absolutely brilliant flat rides. Really enjoyed North Storm. I think that's an excellent addition here to this park. I'm also really pleased to see them still putting in thrill rides here, because I kind of thought they were more going full down the family route here now. They've not had like a big thrill edition in a number of years. So that's really good to see. It's themed quite nicely as well. All the misters and stuff around the side add to it. And yeah, great addition. Love the hang time at the top there as well. It was a good cycle. Going to head on to the Revolution Spinning Mouse just behind me here now. It's Walk On. This is Famous Jack. And here we go. We've got straight on to Famous Jack. Revolution Spinning Mouse Coaster. Yeah, this has been here since 2015. Previously though, this was in the UK. It used to operate as Mousetrap at Pleasurewood Hills, if you ever did that. Yeah, we will be back at Pleasurewood Hills over the summer. Of course, new ownership. Used to be owned by the Looping Group, but not anymore. Pretty salt the lift hill, this one actually. Should get some good views from up here. Looking back at the two biggest rides at the park. Oh, look at that. Just gone as well. Because I'm the only one on this and I'm sat on the side, hopefully going to get some good spinning action on here. Yeah, them two rides look brilliant next to each other. Look at that. Whee! Woo! Oh, there's Charlotte. Oh, George was looking up. Double up, hey! Ready to unlock the spinner, here we go, let's see what we get. Not a lot yet. Hey, that's it. Oh, not too bad. This might get me now. Here we go. Whoa! Ah! Woo! Oh, perfect on the corners. Yeah, Jack's very famous apparently. Whoa, airtime! Ah! Oh, yeah, well, they're still great rides, aren't they? Like spinning mouse coasters. I do still really enjoy them. That was good. So around here now into the next area of the park where they've got this little Socket Junior coaster. The Spiral Express. There's Charlotte on there, living the dream. Look at the trade on this. So yeah, Socket are a French manufacturer that have built some quite interesting rides over the years. Some of the profiling on some of their attractions is not great, and we saw that yesterday. So make sure you do check out our previous vlog from our first ever visit to Parc Bagatelle. But yeah, some interesting rides done by Socket now. I've done quite a lot of their coasters. Let's go on. Here we are down on the front row. There's Charlotte and George. It's funny because it trims you before you come down there. So obviously the profiling must have been that bad on this corner. Straight in for a second lap. Yeah, that just shows the design of their rides over the years. I think they have got better than they used to be. Ready for the trim? Oh! Yeah, trim and then some booster wheels. There we go, back in the station, Bagatelle. Quite funny that was, wasn't it? Out of the trim rate to slow it down. Good old Socket Designs. This is a nice theme flat ride here. There's a few of these out there now around parks in Europe with a little chimney in the middle. And yeah, this one's actual trucks that are flying in the air. Yeah, you got a few other little rides down here. There's a small little plane ride over there to the side. A vintage cars ride down there as well. We did look to see if we could take George on, but I don't think we can, unfortunately. I've got a pony track just here as well. It's funny how like things change at different parks. Obviously, yesterday at Parc Bagatelle, we could take George on loads, including like the little pony track. He went on his first one.
Yeah, and he really enjoyed it. Whereas here, he can't go on it, so I'm not too sure what's going on. But everywhere's different.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you know, different operators just have different rules. There's like a mini barrel ride down there, and they've actually got 2 log flumes here. The other one, from what I remember, is really good. They've actually got a small one down here as well. So we'll just have a look at that. Cool though how they have got 2 flume rides, one more for the kids just here, and yeah, I'll give the main one a go later. This is just one drop and then back round to the station, so nothing special really, but it is good for the little ones. Yeah, there's nobody going on it at all. I really like how colourful this park is. There's a look at Silver Wings, which is the Zamperla Air Race. We'll give that a go shortly. Theming's good round here. And off to the left hand side you've got the Gaz Express, which is going to be our next roller coaster, and this is another one built by Socket. Now this has actually been operating here since 1987, so it's an older ride. I'm not too sure if they added some of the theme in later or not, but yeah, it looks really good. It's actually got a flame effect on here as well. Not too sure when it's going to go off, but I did see it when we walked past earlier. Woo! Let's go and ride. There he goes. Love that. Well, Charlotte's just been on and really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm going to have my go now. Walk on, Le Gaz Express. Very looping group, isn't it? How they've done all the paintwork just here. It looks very similar to Adventure Cove at Drayton Manor, that kind of style. Let's go. And here we are down on the back road, Gaz Express. Noisy lift hills on some of these socket coasters. Yeah, I thought we'd come down to the back so we get a bit of a better view. It's got quite a large zero card out the front. And it's got a really cool, unique waterfall effect, this ride. I thought we'll also appreciate that more down here at the back. Time. Bit of helix. Hey. Are you ready for how cool this is? There we go. Woo! How different is that? I like that design a lot. And there we go, that's the Gaz Express here at Bagatelle. Great ride there on the Gaz Express, and very forceful down at the back as well.
That really took me by surprise, that was. That was a really good coaster. Like when you went through the water, like either side, I was going up the lift and I was like, what is going on? We're going into that. I thought that was brilliant. That big blast of fire as well.
Yeah, it's nice, packed with special effects. It actually closed, I believe, shortly after I last came here in 2018. Had a refurbishment and then reopened the following year. And yeah, it was riding really good. I enjoyed that. Some great pops of airtime on that coaster. Going to give the Zamperla Air Race a go now. You can see just behind me, and that's called Silver Wings. It really does look the part as well, with all the theming around the side. And yeah, the monorail track actually runs through that. The monorail hasn't been open yet this morning, but it was testing just, so hopefully we'll get on that today. Let's go and ride. And here we go. I do love a good Zamperla air race. Silver Wings. Hey. Oh, yeah, it's a good hang time there. And yeah, I'd say this is probably the third biggest thrill ride that they've got here at this park. It's more a family park, but that's why it's nice to them putting in something new. It's cool because the whole area is really nicely themed for this as well. You got a restaurant that's themed to like a hangar. Air cargo just over there. Oh, that was good. Really looks the part in the location where it is here in the park as well. Silver Wings. Oh, that was really enjoyable. Quite a nice cycle on there as well. Yeah, I like how this whole area of the park is themed around aviation. Big water tower and everything over there as well. And yeah, really not too busy. I thought with it being the first weekend of the season here and the weather being pretty good, it was going to be busier, but yeah, it's not. Getting loads of rides done. Yeah, it was definitely busier than this last time I came. This looks walk on as well. I will give this a go. This is the bigger log flume that they've got here. Looks very similar to what they did with their Water Fun Factory at Pleasurewood Hills, doesn't it? With the colour scheme just there. Water looks nice and clean on this. I can smell the chemicals actually. Yeah, it smells lovely and clean. It smells like sewage. But yeah, fingers crossed that monorail opens up. It's testing. Either that or it is open and no one's riding it. I don't know. We'll find out. And here we go on River Splash. Yeah, lovely clean water. What a great day we're having here though, really nice. Low crowds, good weather. What more could you want when you're at a theme park, really? Yes, that's the monorail station over on the left hand side there. Hopefully that will open up for us. Whoa! I got wet already! Oh, pumpy. Yeah, not much to look at in here. Woo! Oh! Because I'm the only one in the boat, yeah, we might not really get much on this, we'll see. I still love a good classic log flume, I do though, you know. It's a shame because they're a dying breed, aren't they, at parks, but I still really enjoy a flume ride. Lovely setting for this park as well. Yeah, it's going quite fast around the trough, doesn't it here? Yeah, just the two drops on here, that smaller one just, and then we've got the main drop coming up. Let's see how wet I get on this one. But yeah, if you are making your way maybe down to Disneyland Paris or other parts like Parc Asterix, and this is a great place to come and stop off, you know, because we're not that far away from the tunnel or the ferry from the UK. How wet am I going to get? Let's find out. Here we go. Whoa! Oh! I'm not that wet. It's a light sprinkle. I think I'm the only one in the boat. Hi, George. Hello. He looks confused. He's like, oh, it is my dad. Yeah. That was good. Yeah, a couple of minutes. Not the longest, but I enjoyed it. Oh, it was a good log flume. I do enjoy a classic flume attraction. I thought it was going to get a little bit wetter on there, but I think maybe because I was the only person in the boat, that's why I didn't get too wet at all. Right, we're on the carousel there now, and Georgie sat on a tractor. There he is on his tractor. Woo. Oh. Yeah, he's so strong now, like sitting up on his own on these rides and stuff. Bless him. He's looking at the horses thinking, I want to go on a horse. Yeah, they have got some farm animals over there as well. They've also got a show inside that tent. And the monorail keeps testing, so hopefully it'll open up. Look at you. We'll definitely do the train as well. And there's a rapids here somewhere. Can't remember where it is, but there's definitely a rapids. Oh, nice ride down the carousel. Quite a few different bits that you can sit on there as well. Look at this little pig ride. Hey, just for the kids only, this one. And they can go around in the pig. Oh. Oh, the train was just pulling in, so we thought let's get on there. So it's got the monorail station at the top and the train station underneath. Multi-use, I like it. You're growing up fast, you are, George. You look so cute on that tractor then. Yeah. Yeah, that's the show what they've got. Horror. Le Voyage Imaginaire. Oh, we're going into the tunnel now. Interaction with the log flume. Yeah, that's why I'm really hoping the monorail does open, because it interacts with a lot of the rides. Like it goes over the log flume just here, and down by the air race goes right by it. Get some good views. I think it's got another station just down here on the train. Pelican.
Prochain arrêt, Gare Bayou. Pour votre sécurité, veuillez attendre l'arrêt complet du train avant de descendre. Bonne journée sur le parc. Next stop, Bayou Station. For your safety,
Down by the bayou.
Please wait until the train has completely stopped before getting
It's a very pretty little park though, it's very nice. It reminds me a lot of Plopsaland before they opened, like the Ride to Happiness and Heidi the Ride and stuff. Like before they put their major additions in. There's a canoe there and there's just a coffin next to it.
Oh.
Interesting. Don't know what's happened there. It's a really nice pretty view. Over quite a large lake that they've got down here.
Swans.
Yeah, you got the swans. I think the rapids are somewhere down there to the left actually. You got a pirate ship on the other side. This would be the perfect place for a major new coaster. Me and Charlotte were just saying off camera, lovely park, but what this really needs, I think what would draw a lot more enthusiasts here, would be like a big signature coaster. I said just it reminds you of Plopsaland before the Ride to Happiness. They need their Ride to Happiness here, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying a Mack Extreme Spinner, but something to really put them on the map here would be great. Because obviously there's a lot of Brits now that travel over to theme parks in mainland Europe. So many of you that watch our videos that do. But I imagine if they put something in here to really draw in the crowd.
They need a major standout, because the stuff that they've got here is not really like re-rideable. Like you're not just going to keep going round and round. They need a coaster in that you're like, wow, I need to get on that again, sort of thing. So hopefully that comes in the future.
Yeah, I hope so. I think maybe a wooden coaster would work really well here. Possibly like an Intamin family launch, something like that. These are some dinghy slides that they've got just here. Good views of Triops there. Yeah, there's not really any theming around that ride. It'd be good to see them add some scenery if they are going to keep it. Or maybe it's coming more to the end of its life. I don't know. It's an older ride, been in quite a few locations. So maybe replace that with something a bit better in the future. Who knows? It's actually got 3 stations, this train. Even though the park isn't huge, I do like the fact it's got multiple stations. It means you can just get on and have a ride round and do the full circuit from wherever, or of course use it as a transport ride if you want to. For me though, if you're waiting for a train, you want to do the full loop round, don't you? And clearly George agrees. I like the buildings there. Again, that kind of style reminds me a little bit of Frontier Falls at Drayton Manor. It's got a Dodgems in that one, just there. We have some good views of Gaz down here. Got a lovely turquoise track colour, hasn't it? Yeah, coming down that drop there out of the shed, down at the back, was crazy. Did you get some good airtime down there as well?
It was really good.
Yeah, I'll have another go on that. Good coaster. That thing Socket built some interesting rides. Some are a bit naff and then some are really good. Tell you what, the water's lovely and clean here as well, isn't it? It took about 15 minutes, I'd say, even with stops, just do a full loop round. So it's not the longest train, but it's still very scenic. Got some peacocks next to the train just there. There we go, that was good. Did you enjoy that?
That was nice seeing that peacock. Where did he come from?
I know. Got a little farm area over at the side, haven't they? So I have to have a look down there. Did you enjoy it, George? He had a great time, I think. He liked that. Enjoyed our ride there on the train? Yeah, we got some good little flat rides here as well. Only stay facing forwards on this one, yeah, it doesn't like spin backwards. Lovely with the waterfall. Gotta say, all the ponds and water features are so nicely clean. Gonna head round to the rapids, and there's a car ride actually around here as well. And here's the entrance to Lit Rafts. Yeah, it looks like they've done a few upgrades around here theming wise. Let's go and have a look up at the loading area. It's the first queue of the day. Yeah, it might take about 10 minutes or something. I like the big head just there as well. Looks good. Yeah, quite a fun rapids this from what I remember. Not the longest ride, I don't think. But I like how it's got a themed trough all the way around. I think that does make quite a bit of difference actually when it's got a themed trough. Empty boat going around there. Let's go. Yeah, it certainly looks like they've got lots of room for expansion here. They've got like quite a few areas where you can put in new attractions. So hopefully the looping group will put in a new coaster at some point in the future. I think even something like Gold Rush, like they're putting at Drayton Manor, that would be a great fit for this park, something along those lines in the future. Here we go, only waiting about 10 minutes, so not too bad. It's a bit awkward this because we squeeze us all in together. Sorry, not the whole boat, but they put all three of us in this one bit. I think it's so we get soaked. We put all the weight on one side. Oh! Nice big whirlpool. Yeah, I remember this from last time. There's the road. Funny, isn't it? You just drive past the rapids. Yeah, it's like the big signature element. You don't see lots of big whirlpools like this on rapids, so it's always nice when you do get one. I've got a feeling we're going to spin into it and get soaked. I've never really known weight distribution before on a rapid like this. So I reckon, I'm pretty sure they did it just so we got wet. It's weird going on the rapids and not seeing like loads of staff rats standing around the side. But literally there was just 2 people up on the platform, nobody even in the operators panel. There we go. Oh! Ah! What is? Oh! Oh! Oh, you get too wet. You got going fast though down there. Oh! Oi! Whoa! Yeah, shorter ride, but it's good having the turntable. Or whirlpool rather. Oi! Woo! Getting quite a good spin there actually. There we go, let's meander now to the exit. Well, it was a slightly awkward ride down the rapids. You know, nice big 9-seater boats. Let's put all 3 of us together. Yeah, I highly doubt it was like a weight distribution thing. I think it was just the operators wanting to get us soaked, to be honest, and put all the weight on one side. So I've really known a rapids where you have to sit on one side before. But yeah, it was a bit tightly packed in, but still, it was good getting on there. It's only a shorter ride, but the big whirlpool certainly made it. Hey, they've also got the little cars around here as well. Yeah, little gasoline powered vehicles, very similar to Autopia, find at the Disney parks. Yeah, I do like how they've got this down here. Quite a big queue for these, else I would have gone on. Well, especially with it being quite low capacity, but it's nice how they've got them and quite a good circuit around here as well. We have got some good news. The monorail is now in action, so we're going to head on to that. Not really pleased the monorail's opened up. Been waiting about 10 minutes so far. Yeah, just a couple more trains and I'll be on. Monorails are actually one of my favourite attractions in theme parks. This makes me miss Safari Skyway that used to be at Chessington so much. I used to ride that all the time when I was a kid and growing up. Yeah, it's such a shame they took that out instead of like refurbishing it. I especially love like ones that interact with other rides as well. Yeah, the one at Europa Park is also fantastic. I do love that. And this is like a slightly smaller version, like the single file seats on this one. So you can sit like a couple of you in here. George can actually ride this, but he's fast asleep at the moment. So we thought we don't want to wake him up to bring him on. We'll take him on later on though before we leave. Yeah, if you have been enjoying the vlog, we'd really appreciate it if you give it a big thumbs up because it really helps up the channel. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn them notifications on so you can be notified when we upload brand new videos. You can also give us a follow on social media. This keeps you updated with where we are, where we're traveling, and of course, the vlogs that are going to be coming up on our YouTube channel. Oh, look at that plane flying in there. Really low over the park. Fits with the theme of this area. Lovely ride this. I remember enjoying this a lot last time. It's great how they've built like the buildings and infrastructure around it as well. These are the sort of rides we miss so much back home. Don't really get much like this now. I actually think a monorail like this would be perfect at Paulson's Park, especially with them growing so much now. I think something like this that runs round between the park would be great. You could have one station down by Peppa Pig World and another one down by Valgard. I think that would be really nice and kind of tie it all together. You'd also get to appreciate the beautiful theming that Poulton's have got now as well. Yeah, I just can't believe how quiet it is. It's only the second day of the season. Like I say, I thought it was going to be a lot busier. What's lovely about this is they've painted the track up as well in the different areas to fit with the theme of that section as well. Got quite a large show venue here as well. And there's also incredible shows at Puy de Fou. Honestly, check out that vlog if you haven't already. We had an amazing time. Yeah, this is an area that's all dedicated to younger visitors. You've got like a mini pirate ship, a small wheel there, another little train ride. Yeah, it really caters for everyone here. I know a lot of people have commented on our post today saying they came here on school trips back in the day. Yeah, maybe you visited here on a school trip before from the UK. Let us know in the comments. Bring back some old memories for you, maybe. That's a good animatronic down there. I do like how they've got the real animals here in the farmyard. Does make it, doesn't it? Nice. Stables and stuff there in the middle. Yeah, the park looks really nicely painted up and well presented. That's the thing with the looping parks. They are really good at like presentation. Pretty little garden area. And yeah, the only coaster we haven't been on is just the little Caterpillar over there. Yeah, nothing too special, just a standard Caterpillar coaster. But still good for the little ones that they have got that here. Would be nice to see that replaced with something a bit more permanent looking in the future. And that's the monorail, lovely ride round. Yeah, probably about, I don't know, 7-8 minutes, something like that. I think that's one of my favourite rides at the park. If not, probably my favourite ride here. Yeah, it's great. No dark rides at this park either, unfortunately. But that was fantastic. Lovely monorail. More theme parks need to start buying monorails again. Like, when do you ever go to a theme park now and they're like, new for 2026, a monorail? Honestly, we really need to start seeing that again because they're great family attractions and it shows how popular they are. It's got the biggest queue on the park now. Like, I waited about 15 minutes there. Everybody loves them and honestly, we need more in theme parks again like that. And here we are going down the bayou just here. Going down the bayou. Look at this, got a bit of theming over at the side. Little shack just over there. Yeah, this takes us down to the back part of the park. So you got the dinghy slides just down here. Nothing too special, but still good for the families. And then there's a pirate ship down at the other end over here as well. But yeah, this is the location where I would like to see them put in a major coaster at some point. I think this would be a great spot for it there, down the other side of the lake, or even on the lake a little bit. And yeah, we did go past this on the train earlier on, but you got a classic London bus just there as well, with sandwiches, fries, drinks and ice creams. Lovely. And that's like the perfect looking pirate ship I think I've ever seen there, because it's got all the rocks, little waterfall out the front. Yeah, it looks nice, that does. I think we'll go and give that a go. No stand-up cage on this one though, Charlotte.
Oh no, no stand up, you got to sit down.
Not quite the Corsair, is it? Oh yeah, let's go and give this a go. It looks like it's quite a high swinger, so we'll give it a ride. But yeah, we've just seen another aeroplane, so the runway must be just behind here. I'm going to have a look on Google Maps in a minute. But yeah, because you saw that as well, didn't you, when I was on monorail?
Was really low. I was like, oh my God, this plane came flying in. I thought, where's that going?
I know. Yeah, I reckon the runway is literally on the other side.
I thought it was landing in the park.
You having a nice day though?
Yeah, I'm having a really nice day. Weather's good as well, which is nice.
Yeah, it's a bit warmer than it was yesterday. We were cold at Parc Bagatelle. It's a great area. It's weird because it's just a dead end here and it's only got the pirate ship. But it does look the part. It is very nice down here. So yeah, we'll go and give this a go. Why not? Let's go and ride. Le Bag Pearl. Beautifully themed. And here we go, straight onto the pirate ship. I can't see a runway, but there's another low flying plane. You see it just coming in. Maybe it's just behind the trees over that side. There we go, we're going to see now. Just, oh, there we go. Is that a little hangar just over there, maybe? Yeah, it must be. Or is it just landing in the field? Surely not. Yeah, there must be a little runway just on the other side of there. Takes a minute to get going, this one, but when we do, we get going quite high, I think. I'm looking at it from over there. Lovely location, though. Yeah, really made the most of it. It's only 3 o'clock. The park's open till 6 as well, but it's been so quiet. We've soon got round and done lots. So I'll probably just get a few more re-rides in now. When George wakes up, we'll take him on the monorail. Have another go on the giant Invertigo coaster down here at the back. But it's been really good. I like this park a lot. I really do. Hey. Woo. Oh, I can see it now. A bit better. There is a runway. A little runway just over there. Well, we've just done a few more re-rides here at Bagatelle. Oh, it stretched my legs out. Look at me just here. What's going on in this one over here with Charlotte and George?
Look at this one.
Oh. What's happened to you, George? What's happened to you? Oh, he likes it. Oh, look at me. Hello.
Look at how skinny our legs are.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
What's this last one just over here? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Whee!
Yeah.
And we're just going to have a look in the baggy store before we leave the park. Hopefully they've got some clothes in our size. Don't want them to be baggy. At Bagatelle. Bags with every purchase. And you can buy all the merchandise with the park mascot on as well. There's Baggy. Whee! Quite a big shop. Got some mugs just over here as well. Famous Jack, €9.90. Even got the little baby bids there. Oh, born to ride. Famous Jack. Yeah, loads of merch for Famous Jack. He is famous though at the end of the day. And these are quite nice, aren't they? The golden mugs, €11.90. 1955 this park opened. Oh, what a lovely day we've had here at Bagatelle. Getting back to this park for the first time in 8 years. Charlotte's first visit as well.
Always love coming to a park for a first ever visit, and I've really enjoyed it today. Very colourful park, which is really nice. Lots of colour and lots of textures and stuff on the buildings, which is really nice. And they've got a nice variety of rides, but I do feel like they do need like a big standout coaster here to draw more people in.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's great that they've got the 5 coasters here. Obviously, one of them being quite thrilling with the Triops. I enjoyed getting back on that. Maybe you not so much.
Oh, I didn't like that one.
But they're very intense for Coma in Vertigo and quite a unique ride. You don't really see loads of them around out there. Now, along with that, the monorail is actually my favourite thing here. I think a monorail is a real nice attraction at this park.
It is, because you get an overview of the park as well, and it was a really long one here as well, which was really nice. You could see a lot as you was going round.
Yeah, the interactions with the other rides, the rapids was good. The fact they've got a couple of log flumes, little vintage car rides and stuff as well. I enjoyed getting on the Gas Express. That was good.
Oh, that was really good. That was my favourite ride here. I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah, nice fire effect on there, and the waterfalls and stuff quite unique at the side. The presentation of this park is really good. We see that though with looping group parks, don't we? It's the same back at Drayton Manor back in the UK. The presentation of the actual park is really good, and you can see a lot of kind of style here. And obviously Pleasurewood Hills, which isn't looping group now, but you can see kind of some similarities with the colour schemes and a lot of wooden buildings and that sort of thing. But I think it's a great park. I enjoyed it last time I came here. I've always wanted to kind of come back, but there's so many parks out here in mainland Europe to experience. But I think George's had a good day. We took him on a few rides as well, which has been nice.
Tractor as well.
Yeah, that was good, cute. On the tractor, on the carousel. And that's the thing, it's just a good all-round family park. I really enjoyed it. I'm surprised it's open until 6, to be honest, because it's been so quiet.
It is quiet.
I thought it was going to be really busy with it being a weekend, like the opening weekend of the season. I've got to say the new ride they've put in was really good. Makes me think of they may be trying to bring in some more thrill seekers here, possibly.
Maybe so, because that's quite a thrilling ride. It's not for me, that one. I would have been sick if I'd have been on there.
Well, yeah, I would definitely like a major thrill coaster or family thrill put into this park next. Maybe pirate themes down that back end by the pirate ship on the water would be fantastic. But it's been a great day, lots of POVs as well, and make sure you come and join us for one final vlog from our trip. That's going to be both of our first ever visits to Denley's Park, so we're looking forward to that.
Oh, really looking forward to it. I can't believe the trip's nearly come to an end, but it's been brilliant.
Yeah, lots of new stuff which has been nice as well. But that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you in the final vlog.